welcome back to VNB with me, Farhat Saede, bringing you some of this. Homeless children in Mogadishu, Somalia now have a home for shelter. We check out the London Ice Sculpture Festival 2014. Also, we have a magical trailer coming up. First up, just a 5-hour flight from the UK, Syria used to be a country full of beautiful buildings and busy streets. But after 3 years of civil war, hardly anything looks the same. Nearly 10 million people, about half the country's population, have had to leave their homes because of the violence. It all began in Syria in March 2011. Since then, the United Nations estimates more than 100,000 people have died in clashes between President Bashar al-Assad's government and rebel forces who want him out. The UN also says that more than 2 million people have fled Syria to neighboring countries, and over half of those refugees are children. But what are the reasons behind the violence, and what is being done to stop it from getting worse? The trouble began in 2011 in the Syrian city of Deraa. Locals took to the streets to protest after 15 school children had been arrested and reportedly tortured for writing anti-government graffiti on a wall. The protests were peaceful to begin with, calling for the kids' release, democracy and greater freedom for the people in the country. The government responded angrily, and on 18th of March 2011, the army opened fire on protesters, killing 4 people. The following day, they shot at mourners at the victims' funerals. People were shocked and angry at what had happened, and soon the unrest had spread to other parts of the country. Even though of all the trouble, President Assad still has quite a lot of people in Syria that still supports him and his government.
We don't want to be refugees. We want the world to solve the crisis in Syria. We are sick of moving from one location to the next. We want to return to our homes. Help us secure Syria so that it may become stable.
Moving on, homeless children in Mogadishu, Somalia now have a home for shelter. A Somali mother from the diaspora established an orphanage for people with disabilities and orphans. Once an abandoned building, the place has now become a refuge, a place where street children can feel safe and learn reading and writing. The center holds more than 200 children. Somalia's long conflict had heavy toll on children. They were killed and maimed, and thousands were left on streets. But now, though, it is like mothers like Halima who are making the difference for them here. They receive basic reading and writing lessons, and at times Halima becomes their teacher. Centers like this one gives them hope for prospect of a better future.
Every child is the same to me, whether they are in the streets of South Africa or here in Somali sniffing glue, and I urge everyone to help the less fortunate children. Among them are future leaders, future doctors and experts, and because they have received help, I'm sure they would in turn extend similar help to others.
Now guys, I travelled to East London to Canary Wharf and checked out an amazing event filled with talented sculptures from across the globe. However, these guys weren't just ordinary sculptures. Oh no, they worked with ice. Take a look at some of the masterpieces created within 2 to 3 days, and stay tuned to catch the winners of the event.
Hey guys, and welcome to Canary Wharf. Today I'm here at the London Ice Festival, ready to see some amazing things. Let me catch you guys up on some of the events that's going on here. Actually, it's the main event. Basically, it's a big competition between 10 international teams. Each team is a 2-man team, and they will be competing against each other. They'll be given a 2-meter ice block, and they'll be sculpturing really awesome things. At the end, they will be judged, and basically whoever wins the big prize. Let's go check it out. What's your name?
Isaac.
How are you finding today's events?
It's pretty good. I like the sculptures, they're really nice.
Who are you here with today?
My mum and my friends.
Yeah? Do you have a favourite here?
Yeah, I quite like the one over there with the little girl. And I don't know what, it's a bit like a, sort of, it looks like a cave that's coming over the top of her.
How are you finding the event today?
Yeah, it's really inspiring. I've been around most of the sculptures.
Yeah? Do you have a favourite?
My favourite's the one of the lady in the corner over there.
Even though the weather's bad, how is everyone here? Are they friendly? Are you making new friends?
Yeah, everyone's really friendly. It's really inspiring. We've been to most of the events. It's quite fun.
Yeah. Do you think you might do anything with ice sculpturing in the future?
Probably not.
Is it cold?
Yeah, and it looks really hard.
Which one's your favourite so far?
The one that UK's doing.
UK, the umbrella? Yeah? A lot of people like that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really enjoying it. We were just coming here to go ice skating and then we saw the posters and thought we'd show the children the ice sculptures, and it's been great. They've really enjoyed watching how it's being made and all the different designs, and we've been enjoying some of the food, so it's lovely.
Do you think, our viewers at home, parents should bring their kids along to the Canary Wharf festivals?
Yes, I think they should. I think it's a free event. It shows the talent of people around creating these great sculptures out of one block of ice. It's very impressive when they have the large saws, and that's quite exciting for the children to see.
And then it really good. There's loads of different ice sculptures, and it's really nice.
You finding the weather?
It's freezing.
The day is drawing in, it's getting dark, the lights are coming out, but everybody seems to still be here. The ice sculptures are almost done, they're doing their final touches. Let's just take a final look around and hopefully find out who's going to win the prize.
This is a team event with £500 for the team, and the judges' prize for fabulous fashion goes to Africa!
Okay, so guys, I'm here with the winning team. How does it feel winning the London Ice Sculpture Festival?
We will feel very big.
Yeah?
Big, very big now.
And how long did it take you to make this masterpiece?
2 days job.
2 days.
Yeah.
And do you have any inspiration?
Inspiration?
Where did you get inspirations from?
From ladies, London ladies.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it's the theme is a fashion show. So we need to look London girls and fashion, and then wow.
Yeah. Now this masterpiece is very detailed. How long have you guys been doing ice sculpture, and how did you get into it?
Now it's about 20 years. We playing with ice. Okay. Yeah, something like 10 years to be very good in this art.
Well, how are you guys going to celebrate your victory?
Or maybe tonight we'll drink some coffee with friends.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Next, London's first cat cafe has given cat lovers the perfect opportunity to enjoy a hot drink with some furry friends. The cafe opened its doors in March and is already a huge success with 3,000 bookings made within its first hour. In fact, Lady Dina's Cat Emporium is so popular, it's booked up until June. Popular in Japan and the United States of America, cat cafes are heaven for lovers of all things feline, where customers can stroke pets and coo over the animals. The cafe has 11 cats donated by people leaving the country or unable to care for them. Anna says she plans to adopt more cats if they get the go-ahead from the local council.
These cats are all rescued cats, and they came from our shelter, North Shore Animal League America, and they're wonderful, wonderful pets to have in your home. They're all up for adoption, and we're actually hoping that all of these cats don't come back with us, but that will find loving, permanent homes. And the message that Purina and North Shore wants people to know is there's beautiful pets at your local shelter, and how important it is to adopt and not to shop.
Well, finally, it's time for the magical trailer I was telling you guys about. I personally cannot wait for this. It would be coming out to our cinemas on 28th of May. Yes, you have guessed it. Take a look at the trailer of Maleficent.
I shall bestow a gift on the child.
Before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she will fall into a sleep like death.
Curious little beastie. Bring her to me.
I know you're there. Don't be afraid.
I am not afraid.
Then come out.
Then you'll be afraid.
All the other fairies fly. Why don't you?
I had wings once. They were strong, but they were stolen from me. There is evil in this world. Hatred and revenge.
Bring me her head.
I call on those who live in the shadows. Fight with me now!
Amazing. Now before we go, make sure you guys email me your ideas on vnb@voxafrica.com. Catch us on Twitter @VoxNewsB and catch up with me online at www.voxafrica.co.uk searching VNB. Until next time, have a great fortnight and we will be back before you know it.